Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, traders and investors. This is Alex from MarketWise Asia. Okay, I see a comments, okay, from Denise. Good night, Dad, from Jane. That's my daughter. Okay, good night, Jenny. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Okay. All right. So, yeah, thank you so much for being here and being on time today. This is Alex once again. So today it is the 22nd of January, 2024. It is a Monday evening at 10:30 p.m. sharp over here. Okay. So just a quick show of hand here. How many of you actually attended last weekend, Saturday and Sunday, Market Insights Virtual Summit? Okay. If you never attend, never mind, or at least you watched a replay or what, just type yes in the comments. Just type yes in the comments. Okay, because I just sent out the replay link this afternoon only. Okay, just type yes if you attended any of the session or if you watch any of the replay. Okay. Okay, say hi to me. Let me take a look at the comments right now. So the people are starting to stream in. Hello, Dave. Hello, Xuan Keng, Xiang Lun, Pauline, Steven. Okay. Agnes, Mark, Hadley, Lynn, William, Pixar, Brandon, okay, Sufian, okay, WSL, Gilbert, Eugene, okay, good to see every one of you here. Give me a like, share, or comment if you could, okay. So I'm going to kickstart this session really soon, okay. Wilson, Shah, skip some session though, okay. Yeah, I don't expect all of you to attend fully because I personally I don't think I can sit all okay, and attend everything also. But if it is good if you can attend a few sessions. If you can't make it, never mind. Just go and watch the replay. That is perfectly fine as well. Actually, I think there are quite a number of nuggets or wisdom being shared by all the various speakers. Okay, you need to understand that all these sessions, it is not to teach you from A to Z. It is to pick out certain things from the session itself and to pick out some wisdom. At some point, I say, aha, this looks pretty interesting and such, right? So, for example, I quite like the Bini Ong session. Okay, she talked about the copper and gold ratio. How it acts as a sentiment indicator. Just one little sharing. Is aha, maybe I can explore this myself. Or like keynote speakers like Stephen Goldstein. Okay, so he talked about letting go. It's also kind of aha moment. Then I can go and explore deeper. Actually, in fact, I bought his book as well, so I'm looking forward to read his book also. Okay, so as usual, a disclaimer first. Okay, whatever I share in this sharing session is just for education purpose, not a recommendation to tell you what to buy or what to sell. So please do your own due diligence. Okay, so hello, Pei Wen, Zach J, Manchu, Jeff. Okay, so give me a like, share, or comments on liking history. Hi, Mary. Okay, so as usual, please follow, like, and subscribe to all the various social media channel. Okay, I will post all this link in the comments over there. Okay, so the Telegram channel. Okay, I post a lot of price movers and such. Okay, in the Telegram channel. So please subscribe to every single one of them if you could. Okay, and tonight I'm going to share with you a tool. Okay, and it is a free tool that allows you to it's quite powerful. Okay, can check a lot of things. Okay, of course, it's based on financial stuff. Okay, anybody keen to know or not? Okay, all right. So just type yes in the comments. Okay, TLT is okay. All right, market, yes, market didn't go as I expected. Okay, yeah, but that is perfectly fine because I didn't long the indices index. Okay, so some of the short setup that I entered it worked out pretty okay. Okay, all right. So yes. Okay, I'll start this sharing session. Before I go, okay, I just want to share with you this plus 500 cool features. I know some of you might already know. Okay, if you haven't opened an account with plus 500, I recommend that you go and open an account. Opening an account is free and you get to access all the features as well. Okay, personally, okay, I'm going to share with you two features that I like it very much. Okay, so this is the plus 500 account over there. So I already have an account really large, so I can just log in. Okay, for those who haven't, I encourage you to set up an account. It is totally free. So as I mentioned, right, I think Jay also and Kai also mentioned during the summit, right? Okay, they have this tools. Okay, there is this alert over there. Okay, this is the alert over there. So I have set this Bitcoin alert. Okay, over there. So for example, you want to set, for example, right now what's Tesla stocks? Okay, so Tesla stock is maybe right now it is about 213. Maybe say maybe when Tesla is 220, you want to notify me. Okay, Tesla 220, add alert over there. Okay, TSLA Tesla. Okay, then you set 220 a buy price, and then you can set to this SMS alert also. I just want to let you know, okay, not many platform allows you to give you alert SMS for free. Okay, if you attended my summit, if you are residing in Singapore, if you actually give your real number, you might receive the SMS as in the reminder. But all these are not free. All these you need to pay one. So I'm quite amazed that even if you open a demo account, okay, you just need to verify your phone number. Plus 500 also allows you to give you the alert for free, SMS alert. Okay, I know that many of these platforms give you email alert. Email alert quite common, but a lot of times a lot of email comes to inbox and tends to get lost, okay, or you miss the email, and of course can push alert to the app. But once again, nowadays we have many apps also. For me personally, whenever I receive an SMS, I will definitely open the SMS. Okay, you think this is a cool feature, right? Just type SMS in the comments over there. So 500 plus can trade crypto. Yes, there is a CFD cryptos as well. So this is the this is over there. So you can see that over there, these cryptocurrencies, there's also here, okay? There is actually, just in case you want to know, there is no commission, fixed minimum commission, even if you are trading stocks. This is really built into the spread already. So there's no like minimum $10 USD commission and such. So yeah, so it's all built into the spread. So it is actually very competitive. All the Forex, indices, options, all the so-called commission are built into the spread itself. Okay. Another one that I actually like, it is actually this plus insights over there. Okay, I share with my seasonal vantage insiders. Okay, so you can see that what is the most traded, the most viewed, the most followed. Okay, so for example, you have to see out of all the clients in plus 500, right? Which of them are the most profit making position, or which are they are the most loss making position? Okay. All right, so I will just share the link over there here first. Okay, why Lam? Okay, I'll post the link over there first. Okay, so this is the plus 500 over there. I can see that this is based on the global for the past 7 days over there. Okay, CAP Swiss franc is the most profit making position. Apple options, a lot of them are forex lah. Okay, but okay, you can also access it to, for example, 1 month, okay, in local context based on the clients in Singapore. Okay, you click local, all right, and then you just click apply, and they say that, hey, for the local Singaporean, right, or at least people residing in Singapore, the most profitable position is actually natural gas, US 500, Wall Street, which is Dow Jones, gold, oil. Or you can change to, let me see, back to measurement, okay, the highest buy ratio. Which is the highest buy ratio over there? Cannot open the link, cannot be what? Let me try to see the link over there. Yeah, can open what? Yeah, can open the link. Okay. All right. So yes, so this is the highest buy ratio over there. So you can see that based on the past 30 days local Singaporean, okay, 81%, okay, out of the clients is those who want to buy is buying Ethereum, Bitcoin. Hong Kong 50, okay, about 70% is actually buying. Okay, so you can use it as a contrarian indicator. A lot of people are still wanting to buy, Hong Kong, while it is still coming down, which means that this might still not be the right time, okay, to buy into Hong Kong, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Okay, during this, ETF approval for Bitcoin, right? A lot of people are buying. Okay, at one point in time. Okay, let me try. Is it global? Let me try global. Global is not okay for, at least for Singapore. Let's go back to Singapore. Okay, I think previously I checked about Singapore one. Okay, I think at one point in time it's about 90% of the local clients are buying Bitcoin. That tells you that Bitcoin is actually overbought. I mean that too many people are buying Bitcoin and Ethereum already. I just want to ask you something now, okay? When everybody is buying the same thing, okay, do you think the market can let everybody win or not? You tell me yes or no. Yes, you just type yes. Why? No, you just type no. Okay. I think the answer is quite clear cut. At one point in time, 90 plus, it's not that easy. Not everybody can win money one. So but everybody is rushing to buy Bitcoin. Okay. So can you see that now Bitcoin, what's the price now? Bitcoin, it is down ever since the Bitcoin ETF launched out. It is just slammed down all the way. So this is a very good tool. You at least it tells you, don't buy natural gas. Natural gas has been always coming down also, okay? But at one time, also a lot of people buying. So this gives you a very good sentiment indicator whether people are overly bullish or bearish on certain instrument, okay? And all these are free, okay? Even with a demo account. But of course, you just need to change the demo account to a live mode. So from change to a demo, okay? All right, when you have the option to change into a live account also. Okay, without funding anything, you still can get this, okay, for free, totally for free. So these are the two features that I like. Of course, personally, I already funded. Also, can see this is 500. Okay, because I'll take advantage of the promo lah. So right now, okay, if you open an account with plus 500 for free, okay, you get a copy of the seasonal Vantage FX. Okay, so I tell you the seasonal data of FX, okay, for the month of February, but this is provided by us. So please give us some time to send to you. But okay, if you fund 500, okay, you get the Chicago Bull Cap, but of course not instant, but give them some time to send to you, okay. And if you 500, okay, if you do fulfill certain trading volume, you receive a 250 bonus. Okay, of course, terms and conditions apply. The terms and conditions is actually to fulfill certain trading volume. Okay, please be honest. You don't expect them to give you 250 for free and then you draw everything. Okay, there's certain simple terms and conditions apply. And if you are residing in Malaysia, you get to receive 750 bonus if you fund ringgit 1,500. Of course, terms and conditions apply. Okay, but you also get the Chicago boost. So once you fund 500, at least 1,005 ringgit, okay, you are entitled to the Chicago boost cap over there. Okay, no trading is needed. But of course, if you want to receive the bonus, right, you need to do some trading volume now. Okay, all right. Then of course the funding one, right? Funding one, at least in Singapore, right? Okay, you deposit, right? You can do via credit card, PayPal, okay, PayNow and bank transfer. There is no deposit fee. I already tested already. 500, I use credit card to deposit. There's no any fees involved. And the bonus code, remember to put in the submit 2024. So they know that you are coming from the site over there so that they can send you the Chicago boost cap in due time. Okay. And then PayPal, you also can enter the bonus code. But if you are Singaporean, if you use PayNow, okay, there isn't a bonus code, or the bank transfer, there isn't a bonus code, but it doesn't matter. Okay, once you do the transfer, you just go to the live chat over there. Okay, tell them that you came through the submit 2024, and over their backend they'll know everything already. Okay, what are the available modes to fund the account in MYR? I am actually not very sure because when you go to the site, it is based locally one. So anybody from Malaysia actually open an account already. You go to the funding page and actually try to see the funding. Okay, what are the funding methods? Most likely, I think credit card is the by default one. You should be able to fund by credit card or PayPal. Okay, PayNow, it is actually very Singapore. It's Singapore. Okay, banks transfer, you should be able to do that as well. Okay. So once again, I'm going to post the link in the comments. But anyway, I'm going to tell you, opening an account is free. Doesn't cost you money, but you get access to all the tools and the SMS alert also. Okay, I post the link in the comments. And before I go into that, okay, just wanted to let you know also that tomorrow, okay, I'm going to host a post summit booster, okay, with Jay, okay, the founder of Swim Trading. I think many of you here are very familiar with Swim Trading, okay, and Jay, okay. They don't charge cash advance charges. No, there's no fee. Okay, I do know. I'm in Singapore. Okay, I funded already. There's no fee. Okay, they charge you 500. You put in 500. Okay, there's no fees. Okay, all right. So post summit booster by Jay Tun, Swim Trading. Tomorrow he's going to share with you how to supercharge your 2024 with this highly consistent strategy. Okay, the webinar link, I make it very easy for you guys to remember. Okay, bit.ly.tor.hairj. tall hair Jay, okay, so just I post the link in the comments over there, so very easy to remember. Okay, so this is the webinar, okay, Zoom webinar by tomorrow, okay, at 8 p.m. All right, so he will share with you, will the bull market come to an abrupt end this January? Okay, which sectors deserve your attention, and how to profit from the market using this one strategy. So for those who have been following Jay, you should know that he always gives a lot of real content, okay, to the audience, that his market outlook and what sectors he's looking right now. Okay, all right. At least I don't get charged extra lah while I'm okay. This is why. Are you from Malaysia or Singapore? Singapore, no, nothing to worry. There's no charge. Malaysia, I'm not too sure. Okay, but should have like you have to see. You should have to see when you go to the funding page. Is there any no deposit or withdrawal fee or not? Anyway, you don't have to open immediately. Like you can just open an account and explore the platform first. No rush to fund the money yet. Okay, Ken? Okay. And yeah, so let's head to tonight's session. But there's something to share with you. Let's see whether I can finish it in under 1 hour lah. Okay, so the economic data for this week. Over there. So this is the one. Okay, just share with you. Just need to know what you need to look out for this coming week. The news that's coming out over there. Let me try to zoom in over there. So on Wednesday, there's this PMI manufacturing data coming out on Wednesday at 10:45 p.m. Thursday, 9:30 p.m., the advanced GDP plus the unemployment claims. And on Friday, this is the inflation data, the core PCE price index. Also, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, again, just to take note, okay, when the news first came out, there could be some volatility, okay, in the indices. Okay, so just to be aware that tonight and tomorrow, there's no news. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday onwards, there is news. Okay, Ken? Right, Ken? So regarding now, so just like what Darius said, okay, this week, as in last week, I expected the market to come down, but it didn't. Okay, it continued to go higher, but of course it is OPEX week also lah. So OPEX it tends to gravitate higher also. Okay, anyway, I'll share more with you later. So the fear and greed index, the greed and fear index, the greed and fear index is at a relatively high level now. This is the greed and fear index over there. Okay, so you can click over there and see. So it is right now at about 73, 74. It is at a relatively high level, not extremely high. Okay, and which means that investors and traders are optimistic, which could potentially lead to complacency lah. Okay, and of course, if you take a look at the Bitcoin, Ethereum down 4%, fantastic. Okay, so yeah, so like the Nasdaq, okay, S&P 500, okay, let's go to the spot cash index. They are making a new high. Okay, this is the a new high over there. Okay, Nasdaq also like making a new high already. Okay, this is the Nasdaq making a new high already. So on the surface, it seems that wow, the market is really so bullish. Okay, but I'm not sure if you know, it is actually mainly the tech stocks, okay, that is pushing up the price, okay, that make it like, all-time high. But again, I'm not trying to scare you, okay, I am still bullish. It's just that short-term wise, okay, I am still in a defensive mode, okay, because, market have been going up, okay, there's some pullback, but it is still like, way higher than I anticipate. I would prefer a steeper pullback than market go higher again, okay. So, okay, just want to share with you this, okay. The rest of the sectors are not at all-time high yet. How many of you actually know it? If you know, okay, just type number 1. If you don't know, okay, just type 2. All right. The rest of the sectors are not at all-time high yet. If you know this, okay, just type 1. If you don't know, all right, you just type 2, because I think many of the people, or at least the retail investors, right, okay, just know about the S&P 500 and all this, okay, right? Many of you today, market is at a high now, but many of them are not at all-time high. So this is from the stock charts, okay, candle glance over there. Okay, I'll share with you the link over there. So this is at a glance, what are the sectors that is doing right now. Of course, S&P, I try to zoom in. S&P, okay, it is at a high, okay, of course, all-time high. Consumer discretionary, okay, it is not at all-time high yet, okay. XLC is the comps, okay? We also need to understand what does the component stock in XLC consist of. It is actually Meta and Google. And these two stocks combined, okay, it is actually more than 50%. So you can see that, you go to ETF.com/XLC. This is the sectors are XLC. Okay, if you go to ETF.com/the ETF ticker symbol, you go to the holdings over there. Okay, then you'll see over there, Meta platform, Meta Facebook is already 25% already. Okay, one single stock in this comms ETF, sector ETF, and then Alphabet, A class, C class together, it is about 23% already. Okay, 23%. So total about 50% already. So take a look at, Meta, confirm all-time high one. Okay, all-time high, correct or not? Okay, and then Google also is all-time high lah. That's why XLC is all-time high lah. You get what I'm trying to say or not? So XLC is all-time high, but okay, XLK obviously tech. Okay, and then XLI industrial, it is still not at all-time high, but okay, market is bullish today. Material, it is still not at all-time high. Okay, it's still not at all-time high. There's still some gap over there. Energy still not at all-time high yet. Okay, consumer staple also not at all-time high. Health also not at all-time high. Okay, utilities also not at all-time high. Today the financial sectors are trying to break above the resistance, trying to break to become the all-time high. Okay, and then real estate, it is also not at all-time high. So you can see that bulk of the returns, okay, the all-time high, the rally came just from the tech sector. Okay, I'm not trying to say that I'm very bearish. I'm just saying that this is the fact. Okay, I'm still bullish, just that short-term wise, I am still a little bit defensive based on certain market internals that I am actually looking at. Okay, can. So before I go to the new tool, right, just want to share with you right now what is the market doing. What the small cap is actually up 2%. Okay, but also want to let you know that we are hitting at the central pivot range, the pivot point. This is the Russell 2000. Okay, and for the Nasdaq, again going higher. Let me just add the pivot point indicator. So there could be some rooms to go higher, but we are hitting the R1. So we shall see tonight whether price can still be so bullish or not. Okay, S&P 500 also is hitting somewhere near the resistance level R1. Okay, all in all, the market, it is very bullish. Okay, I really expected, okay, price to really, not to be so bullish for the past 2 weeks, to come down a little bit more, but it did not. Okay, but I think that is fine. But because personally, okay, I never trade the indices, which means I did not trade the tech stocks. Okay, so a few of the short position that I'm holding, okay, some are underwater, some are already exited, so they're still doing pretty okay. Not all are winning position, but overall still okay, the short position wise. Let me take a look at my current short position right now. See whether it got stopped out or not. Yeah, still holding well. Okay, some of the short position, even though I'm shorting market at all-time high, underwater, but it didn't stop me out. And a few I actually take profit previously. Okay, all right, so this is good. Okay, so market is still bullish today, and I have nothing much to comment. Okay, the only thing that I want to comment is that VVIX ratio, it is still showing divergence. As of now, you can see that the VVIX, it is still showing divergence. Okay, this is the naked chart. Let me do a live chart over there. Of course, right now, this VVIX ratio is a delayed one. It's a delayed one. So let me try to get the live one from stock chart, which I have. I'm a member over there. So this is the VVIX ratio. See what is the actual ratio number right now. Is it negative or positive? Right now it's slightly, right now it is, right now it's negative. Okay, so live now is the live price. VVIX ratio is still negative. So as I mentioned already, the S&P 500, while the S&P 500 is continue to be climbing. Okay, continue to climb. This is continue to climb. Okay, the VVIX ratio is showing some divergence. Okay, while is continue to climb, showing divergence. Okay, of course, I won't be longing now again because market is at an all-time high and there's no pullback. Okay, if I really wanted to go long, okay, I should have S&P 500 just in case. I should have, at least entered here, okay? Or a few days ago, last week, when price hit the central pivot range. Definitely not now. If I enter now, okay, your risk to reward is a lot higher right now. Okay, so there's a divergence, and I also actually shared, I think previously shared before. So these are DP gallery chart over there. Okay, market breadth, we are still at a relatively high. So this is the percentage of stocks above the 200 days, 50 days. Okay, it is still relatively high, and this is the percentage of stocks above the 200 days moving average over there. You see at a high, you come down at a high, you come down, you are still right now at a high, and it is starting to slope downwards also. Okay, of course it can still go higher a little bit lah, but I'm doubtful. Okay, so let's head over to this market breadth. So instead of just 3 years, maybe let's do 5 years. Okay, update for the past 5 years. So you can see that typically around 80% mark, it is at a high already. Okay, at a high, it will come down, it will come down, it will come down. When market is very bullish in 2021, that's also showing some divergence eventually. Okay, it come down, also. So all in all, I'm still a bit wary. Market can still continue to go higher. It is okay one. Okay, I just at least stay out of the market. I don't go long yet because I don't feel comfortable going long right now. Okay, will I miss out all the profits? I could, maybe, maybe you said, hey, Alex, stupid lah, price going on, never buy. But this is my trading style. I don't like to chase, at a high. Okay, so at least need price to come back at a pullback, then I'll be willing to enter. So this is my personal style. So it doesn't matter. So personally, I still won't enter. Okay, this is my opinion. I could be wrong. So maybe, I don't know, maybe next week or so, okay, our market continue to go higher again. Again, I will be staying put. I won't be buying. Okay, everything okay so far? And of course, I actually shared with the seasonal advantage insiders. There are a few more, market interns that showing that market is actually not that strong over there. Okay, and in fact, okay, Bini, okay, just shared during the summit, the sentiment indicator, right? She shared regarding this copper and gold ratio, right? Okay, copper and gold ratio there. All right, so this she uses the weekly chart lah. So let me do a naked chart, okay, and then the weekly chart. She said that the 0.18, okay, it is holding a strong is a very crucial point, 0.18 number. Okay, of course this is gold over copper over gold times 100. Okay, I just copy exactly what she does lah, but I am using the copper futures and the gold futures. I'm not using the CFD price, so I prefer to use the futures price, but it's about the same now, so 0.18. So again, there's also a divergence over there. So add in the S&P 500, okay, you can see that while the market continue to go higher, okay, there's also some divergence over there. There's divergence. So again, this is not a timing tool to tell you that, hey, I'm going to short right now. This is not a timing or a trigger tool. Okay, this is just a sentiment tool. It lets you be more like how to say, be careful of the market. Okay, all right, you understand what I'm trying to say? Just if you understand what I'm trying to say, just type yes. Just be more careful of the market. There's some divergence. Okay, market might not just immediately drop next day or the next week, but it gives you some warning sign. Yeah, that's the right word. Warning sign about the market. Okay, so previously, like this copper to gold ratio, okay, she shared also, like for example, over there. So when the S&P is trying to go at an all-time high, also like go higher, but there's market is also showing some divergence. So you ought to be careful. Okay, and then when price drop below the 0.18, that's where you need to be a little bit more careful. Only until when price go above the 0.8, then the market sentiment, it is actually better. So if you don't know about all this, right, not to worry. Okay, this Market Insights Virtual Summit, there is still replay going on. Okay, I will show you the link over there. This is the Market Insights Virtual Summit. Okay, so Bini, not in this picture, Bini is here. Bini is here. So the last session for day 2. Okay, so if you want to watch, you can watch the replay. Replay is valid until 28th of January. Okay, so I'll post the link in the comment just in case you don't know or you never watch or you somewhere new to MarketWise. Actually, you do know there's this summit that's going on. Any questions so far? Any questions so far before I move on to the tools that I want to share with you? Any questions so far? Or let me take a break first, drink some water. How about I share some of the Bitcoin also? Okay. Any questions so far? Let me take a look at Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin coming down today. No question. Really, no question. Anyway, if you guys are still watching this, if you find value in this session, please at least give me some like, can not? Just like only, liking is free, like, but it let Facebook and Facebook algo know that you want to see more of MarketWise content in the future. And when they see more engagement, whenever we post, Facebook will show you the feed. Okay, just like, okay, if you don't want to share, doesn't matter. At least give me some like, talk to me, give me some comments. I think that's perfectly fine as well. Just like only. Okay. I said already, Joshua. If you don't understand, never mind. Go to the Market Insights Virtual Summit, okay, and watch the replay by Beanie Ong. I have no time to explain every single thing in this short section, so I hope you understand that. So just go and watch that. The significant is because, okay, copper tends to be a market indicator of how the economy is doing because the copper, all the industrials, need to use copper. While gold is more of a defensive when, times are not that good. Okay, so it's like a ratio will tell you, how the sentiment of the market that is actually doing. Okay, for more details, just go and watch the replay from Beanie Ong. Okay, I won't go deeper into that really. All right, so for the Bitcoin, okay, do you remember what I mentioned last week on Bitcoin? It is coming to pass. Okay, so the indices not so June. Okay, because I expect to come down, but Bitcoin I expect to come down. So Bitcoin at least I got it right. Bitcoin I got it right. Okay, so yeah. Any answer? What do anybody remember what I said on Bitcoin or not last week? Just shout an answer, or if you understand, if you know, just type yes in the comments lah. Any answer or not? Anybody can remember what I said about Bitcoin last week? I actually said, okay, Bitcoin has been testing, bearish is one thing. I said that Bitcoin has been testing the central pivot range for many times already. CPR, the central pivot range. First time it tests, second time it tests, third time it tests again. Okay, previously. Okay, so last week it tested again a lot of times. After that, then price try to reverse back up again. Okay, and then test again, keep testing the support. I said, right, okay, a support that is being tested, when it kept tested, right, it is not strong, okay, it is not strong. The more time the support is being tested, okay, it means that, the price action is weak. Eventually, there's a very high chance that price will break below that support area. Do you understand? If you understand now, just type 1 in the comments. Do you remember why I said this? Can remember or not? Right? Can remember, right? Okay, if you just remember, just type 1 in the comments. So yeah, so this time round, can I say tested a lot of times, and this was looking like a bear flag pattern. Okay, and eventually it started to break. And of course, there is also this kind of a doji bar, a pin bar, that kind of thing, which also trap, okay, a lot of maybe some of the retail traders or to go long, say, wow, at a support right now, okay, or there's a long shadow or time to go long. Maybe some of them get trapped and then price came back down again. So at that point in time, I said that there's a very likely chance that price could test the low over there, okay, and we are very near to this area at about 40,000, 1,700. It is about there. So don't ask me where Bitcoin can go further, okay. Brownie asks, could you invite Larry William? Not that easy to invite lah. You need to pay one. Speakers fee, you pay then I invite lah. I try to invite again. Okay, all right, I try to invite again, but you need to understand all these speakers fee are not free. Somebody need to pay. Okay, that's why I say, if you could, okay, do help us, register an account with Plus 100, okay, so that sponsors know that there's some result for them, at least they are more happy to sponsor our event again. Then we have more funds, okay, to invite other speakers to come to our event. You get what I'm trying to say, right? Can so we try to invite. I will try to invite again, Larry, at some point in time. Can so key levels, as I mentioned already, 40,000, 1,700, 41,700. Okay, 40 is the first level. It's approaching there, almost touching. Okay, over there. I think, okay, there's a possibility that price Bitcoin could go down to this level to test where it first broke out of the range. Okay, do you realize that in December where price ding dong for a while, consolidate and break out? This is the price where it broke out. Okay, so maybe there are a lot of traders who went long with that, and the market will always stick the highest liquidity. So there's a lot of liquidity over there. Okay, so there's a chance that price could come back and test that level again. Okay, and test that level again, which is at about 38,500. Okay, 38,500. 38,500. There about Okay, again, price might not hit there, but I'm just give some forecast that price might reach there. Again, we have to see the price action. Of course, the immediate support will be somewhere near the cloud level there Okay, near the cloud level there. Okay, which is maybe about 39,800 level. All these are potential support level. Okay, all right. So I think I cover the indices, I cover the Bitcoin. Okay, indices, I think nothing much to talk. It continue to go higher, but I still won't go and long the indices. I still won't go and long the tech stock. You can call me stupid, but I still won't go long for now. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the new tool that I want to share with you is actually financecharts.com. financechart.com. Okay, I'll post the link in the chat. HSI, okay, HSI. Later I will go through that since I already onto this finance chart already. Okay, HSI. So this is a very cool tool. I also know it through the Twitter. So I'm trying to remove some of the. I was very messy over there. Okay, so this is financechart.com. You can just head over to the link and check it out. So this is a very fast site. So you can a lot of screeners over there. So for example, let's go to everybody's favorite stock, Tesla. For example, Tesla. Okay. So I can show you, the chart. What is the performance, the news, dividends, financial valuation, boosts and bears. Okay. Full analysis. Price. A lot of things are out. I think interesting. Catch my hand. ETF, for example. What are the ETF? Okay, that has Tesla in the ETF. These are all the things over there. Okay, and then you can just scroll down. What are the key matrices? Okay, and what are the competitors of Tesla, for example? Okay, like Toyota Motor, Ferrari, Ford Motor, all these automakers that you can compare. All right, and then you can also see the profile over there. All right, there's also FA data as well. FA data, it is actually, I think, full analysis. I think forget already. Is it full analysis? Some of the analysis that what are the bull case for Tesla, what are the bear case for Tesla. So by some of the numbers, okay, see good one, just tick. Not so one, just cross. Financial, they also have. Okay, financial, the income statement, all this, they also have all for free, and the page actually load very fast. Okay, load very fast. So for example, this is for individual stocks. So for example, like I mentioned, you want to know XLC, the ETF, what are the component stocks? Okay, normally I go to ETF.com/the stocks, right? But this site loads very fast. You can see that immediately come out XLC. Okay, I just can go to XLC. Okay, then you can see what are the holdings in this XLC. What are the holdings in this Com Service? Okay, Com Services ETF. Then just click. Can see it load very fast, right? You can see a Meta platform, as I mentioned, right? Already 25%. Alphabet, Google, plus the A class, C class, 12% and 10%. Just now I mentioned to you the ETF.com, right? So it is already there. It is extremely fast loading. And then there's also, for example, screener. You want to know what are the 52 weeks high stocks over there. Immediately you just click one click, you know already. Not only that, okay. You can actually where is it? Popular screen 52 weeks high. Okay. One click, you know, okay. The biggest company that hit 52 weeks high is Microsoft. You can search. You want to a small cap, mid cap, large cap, mega cap. So you don't know. I don't want to search mega cap. Maybe I want to find some of the potential smaller cap stocks, okay, in the market that are already at 52 weeks high. So can we go to mid cap? Okay, I try to zoom in. Then you can see, right? These are the stocks. Is it, for example, DSGX. It's a quite a okay lah. It's 9 billion, not a very small stocks. Okay, I didn't know. I'm not aware of this stock that is at 52 weeks high. Okay, DSGX. You can just go and see DSGX. Right? What the Caste system is a gaming. Is it gaming? It's also pretty strong. Okay. All right. So all these are very good information for you to check out certain stocks and such. All right. New information for you. And for example, there's also this ETF screener. You want to know, for example, what are the best performing one? Okay. 0. Okay, so what are the best performing ones? Okay, you can go sort by column, performance, everything. It is also all there. I just knew this recently, so there are still a lot of things I haven't explored yet. So you can see that what are the, for example, you want to know what is the Invesco. Okay, some of the provider over there like QQQ, SPLB, all these are the provider ETF from Invesco. So you know all the ETF over here as well. There's a dividend screener. Okay, you want to find you want a minimum 5% yield. Okay, what are the 5% yield stocks over there? Okay, all these are there also. And then value screener. Okay, based on the cheapest stock or most best value stock, it is also over there. Okay, all right. So cool stocks or not? Is this too cool? Yeah, proud coding. Is this too cool or not? If it's cool, just type letter C in the comments. Okay, yeah. So you can go and explore all this. It is very interesting. Okay, and it is totally free. It is totally free. And the best part is, as I mentioned, right, it can load really very fast. It can load very fast. Okay, so like personally, I like to screen for ETF. I think the ETF one is the best, but I don't usually screen for the stocks because screening the stocks using this method is not the way I enter the market. I typically use my data, seasonal data, to enter the market. So the stock screener not so important for me, but I like the ETF screener. So for example, click on, let's say for example, I use some of the not so common one like PHO, Invesco Water Resources ETF. Okay, very fast loading. Okay, then see what's the performance. Okay, all right, for the past 5 years, 10 years. Okay, it load extremely fast. Okay, yeah, I can't emphasize that enough. Okay, all right, then what are the peer metrics? Some of the other things you can also like dig out some of the ETF that you might not have come across before. Okay, interesting ETF, right? And what are the holdings of this water resources ETF? One glance, Ferguson, Ecolab, all these are maybe not so familiar. So cool tools, very cool tools, okay, can. So just go ahead and explore this site to your heart's content because it is totally free. Okay. Any other questions so far? Okay, so I think someone is asking about HSI. HSI also no comments because it is really bearish. Okay, all right. If you are talking about from a investment perspective, then I say maybe yes, this is a good time. Maybe could invest. Market is at a low, that kind of thing. But need to also understand that we are somewhere near the prior low in October 22. So there's a very high chance that price will test the low over there. So this is my view on the Hang Seng. Hang Seng, just do the Hang Seng cash index. Okay, very near the low already, very near in the 2022 low. So I think there's a good chance that price will test that level over there, which is at about 14,600, about that, 14,600. Okay, so that is from the investment perspective. I have no comment because I don't buy and hold the Hong Kong market. All right, so yeah, but from a trading perspective, okay, definitely not a no-no. Definitely, as in definitely a no-no to trade, because we are against the trend. We are against the trend. Okay, we are against the trend. So as I mentioned already, you can see that a lot of times price is below the central pivot range. I think in November, price tries to break up, okay, but eventually it failed. Once it failed again, all right, then it's very bearish again. So at least you want me to say that it is at least above the central pivot range for 2 consecutive months. Let's say at least, you know, Hang Seng is safer to go long now. But right now, no lah, it is no. Okay, so can you see that over here, over there? See price cannot break above the central pivot range for 2 consecutive months. One, you can see it's still below CPR. Break here, first month, second month, habis, it went down. Okay, then go down, go down, go down all the way. Ever since, you know, price, you know, break down in at the start of 2023, all the way down. All right. So again, I don't know whether price will break below 14,600, but I believe there will be some bounce near the 14,600. Don't think market will be so quickly, you know, break down again. Because right now it is extremely bearish right now. It is like parabolic. So I'm not surprised, okay, if the market could have some, you know, sudden technical rebound and such. Okay, whether this is going to be a true reversal, I don't know. Okay, and if you are just betting on, you know, a reversal, then that's very risky, because you are just kind of gambling. Of course, if you want to hold for a few years, then I don't know lah, because it is entirely up to you, because I don't hold long term Hang Seng. Okay, yeah, no comments on that lah. But short term wise, I don't like to buy downtrending stocks. Okay, all right, yeah, can. And if you're talking about the indices, right, the Chinese market, okay, like Chinese market, like very bearish, right? Okay, this is a Shanghai composite. Okay, just one way down, it is very parabolic. So I believe, you know, at some point in time the market will rebound, because it is too parabolic already, but we won't know when it rebound. Okay, it could be very sudden one. Okay, so it is not my style to trade this kind of downtrending stock. Okay, so I won't trade this kind of Hang Seng stock, Hang Seng or the Hong Kong or China stocks. Okay, watch this. Okay, so any other questions so far? Short at US indices and long, why you go long Hang Seng? Go long Hang Seng from an investment perspective, okay lah, okay, all right. But trading perspective, I won't be going long Hang Seng now, okay, until I see that price has reversed into an uptrend again, okay, which I think will take some time. It will take some time. Okay, let's say you manage to catch the rebound. Okay, the rebound might not be a V shape also. It might not be a V shape also. Okay, the market can just wear you down, and a lot of times when the downtrend has ended, it does not immediately give you a V shape one. Okay, instead, okay, it just go like that, consolidate for many months. It wear you down until you give up already, then price will go higher. That's a possible scenario, and that's a very likely possible scenario also. Can, all right, you go observe on the market lah. A lot of times, not always they will give you a V shape one, not always. Okay, a lot of times they give you the kind of ping pong, then go up like that kind. Okay, can you wear you down? By the time you give up already, then price go up. Then you say, yeah, how come I never, you know, go into all these indices when they are low? But again, that's in hindsight lah. Okay, all right. Shaz asking, is it time for solar stock? Solar stock, let's go to 10 ETF, 10 it is. Let's go see the financechart.com. 10, this is the Invesco Solar ETF. Okay, what are the stocks? Okay, First Solar, Enphase Energy, Solar Edge. Okay, okay, let's go to 10. Finance chart, okay, over there, 10, TAN, 10. Very fast loading over there. You can see that for the past 1 year, has been down all the way lah. Okay, for 10. Okay, solar stocks. So you can see that what are the peers metric. You can go and check it out. Okay, all right. But from a trading perspective, let's take a look right now. Okay, Okay, it is still in a downtrend. So initially there it was some glimpse of hope that price can go higher. And indeed, you can see that price stays supported at the central pivot range and then go higher. But do you realize something? Do you realize something? Price has not stayed above the central pivot range for 2 consecutive months also. A lot of times. Okay, see, you can see that try to go above. Okay, okay, and then after that came back down. Okay, right. So actually, in fact, this one, yeah, this one, the first month is stay above the CPR. Okay, second month it just crashed back down again. So no go. So hence it is still in a downtrend. Of course, based on seasonal data, there are certain times, okay, where solar can tend to perform, but I did not check right now. I think I have some data inside from my seasonal Vantage Insiders data, but I think not now. All right, but not the best time to go long now. Okay, it is still in a very heavily downtrend. Not the best time. Okay, yeah. So this is 10. Any other questions so far? Okay, so yeah. So just now, Darius said that the market did not go as anticipated. Yes, that's perfectly fine. So I'm just to go through some of the things that I mentioned to the seasonal Vantage Insiders again. Not all are winning stocks over there. So for example, I just go through the losing stock first. Okay, so based on this, I get stop out just now. So this is the SAM, Select Medical Holdings. I was expecting price to go down lower. This was posted on 15 January. So I just don't post all the winning trades only. So based on seasonal data, it tends to come down. Okay, but in hindsight, right now, I shouldn't have gone short on this. I know this was a very bullish, like bull flag pattern. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So right now for the SEM, I get stop out. Okay. Price going to go higher lah. So I get stop out. So that is fine. Okay. Another one that I actually mentioned, the one that works better. Okay, it is actually TAP. This is the TAP over there. So can you see that during on the 15th on January last week, I mentioned that even though the market can be going higher, I'm still defensive. I'm looking for opportunity to go short. Okay, this is the TAP Molson Coast Beverage Company. So there's a wash and rinse pattern. Okay, that potentially price can go down to the central pivot range over there. So I told my insiders that don't expect price to go down all the way. The CPR is there. Expect some rebound at the CPR. So this was posted on 15th of January. So let's take a look at TAP. Okay. Can you see over there? Can you see that price just hit the central pivot range and then kind of rebounded? So I told them that when price hit the CPR, if there is profit, most likely you have at least 1 hour of profit. Okay, you should at least take some profit off the table, or okay, you throw your stock, okay, back to your break-even price. So let's say price is going to reverse back up again, at least you won't lose money. So these are the things that I mentioned to them also. All right. Yes, we don't say become wash and rinse today. Yes, that's right. Okay. But okay, personally, I did not enter into TAP lah. Okay, I know a few of the insiders, they went inside. Okay. And other one that I actually mentioned, it is Indi. Okay, Indi. This is the India ETF. India ETF over there. Let me try to do this. Again, I didn't enter. Sui. Those I enter not so good. Those I never enter. My seasonal Vantage insiders entered. They take some profit. Okay. So Indi. Okay, this is the India ETF. Okay, there are a few India ETF. So again, can go back to this INDY. So maybe let's try this INDY from the finance chart over there. You can see that the can you see over there? It shows you some of the other India ETF, INDA, EPI, small cap ETF, SMI. So all these are there from this chart over there. So you can see that Indi, I say that based on the seasonal data, price potentially could come down. So again, I don't expect price to come down all the way crash lah. But when there's profit, you need to take the profit. So Indi, INDY. So at the top over there, 15th of January. So let's see how it performed. Okay, this is INDY. INDY. Okay, so all right. So here, even if you enter on this bar over here, if you shorted, you have profit at over here. So again, can you see that price hit the central pivot range, the top range, and then price start to rebound up again. So there's profit to be made one, okay? Even though I am bearish in the market and the indices keep going higher, there are other trading opportunities, in the market as well, okay? All right. So this is the seasonal advantage that I am referring to. I won't go through that, okay? If you want, for those who are new, you can go through the site and some of the videos over there. So if you want, okay, I do have a deal for you, all right? Just use the coupon code SV149 deal, all right? So instead of 179 Sing dollars every quarter, you just pay 149 every 3 months. Every 3 months, not every month, every quarter, a 17% discount off. All right, so this is just to showcase that based on seasonal data, there is an edge, okay? There's always something to trade, okay? And then even the market keep going higher, if I don't participate, that is fine as well. I have other things to trade, and all these data have been so-called verified that there's an edge. There's research papers, there's academic papers talking about that as well. Okay, all right. Oh, talk a lot. Any questions so far? About 1 hour already. Any other questions so far? So let me take a look at the chart right now. Market is still bullish. Small cap is bullish, but the Nasdaq not so bullish. Not so bullish. Nasdaq not so bullish. Okay. And then the Bitcoin, wow, fantastic. Coming down. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. Ethereum down 4%. I like it. Okay, Ken. So any other question before I end the session? So if you like the session today, okay, just type value in the comments if you learn something new. If you like the tool that I share with you today, okay. Will you short Nasdaq? No, I will not short the indices for now, okay, because I will want to use my seasonal data to find other higher probability stocks to short. Yeah, not the indices, other stocks potentially, yes. Okay. All right. So yeah, thanks so much for the comments. Give me some like, share, and comments. So this is the finance chart. Really not too bad. Okay, so go and check it out. And again, I encourage you guys to open an account, a free account. Okay, no need to fund also, never mind. Okay, if you fund, you get a Chicago Bulls cap. If you fund 500 and you do some trading volume, you can get the 250 trading bonus. Okay, all right. So this is the open account with plus 100. Okay, opening account is free. Opening account is free. It is actually quite hard to short, I can tell you. So I think someone is asking, right? Yeah, shorting, you need to be fast because a lot of times the market don't stay down very long. So when there's profit, you need to exit already. Okay. Personally, I don't actually prefer to short most of the time now. Okay. Yes, I do short right now, but it is based on the seasonal data that I'm looking at. So I prefer to short those with the higher probability one. Direct indices, I'm not so confident to short. Every time I short, then price go up. So that kind I don't want. So I prefer not to short like that. Okay. Where to input the promo code? Promo code is when you are ready to fund. Okay, when you are ready to fund, then you insert the promo code. Okay, deposit. Then you insert the promo code. When you open an account, there's no promo code for you to enter. Yeah, all right. But when after you funded, enter the promo code, okay, you are entitled for the Chicago Bulls cap. If you fulfill the trading volume, then you get the 250 trading bonus. All right. So I think with that, thank you so much for being here and being online with me today. So thank you for this session. So I hope you guys enjoy tonight's session. I will see you guys again next week. Okay, there is one question. Right now, the interest is more like wait and see because not exactly bearish, not exactly. It is actually very bullish. It is actually very bullish. It is just that the market internals that I'm looking at, it is not so good. So, I want to be more defensive mode. So I don't want to be too aggressively going long. Yeah, it is actually very bullish based on price action. But internals wise, not so good. So I prefer to take a step back and not to go long on the indices. Okay, right. Shorting also not my preferred style to just direct short indices. I'll prefer to short based on my data, seasonal data that I have. Okay, So with that, thanks so much. I will see you again next week. Thank you and bye-bye.